Hi guys, I'm Kimmy. Welcome back to my channel. So today I kind of want to do like a first impressions kind of thing. I bought a couple of things off of Shop Miss A. And if you're not familiar with Shop Miss A, it's like a dollar store for cosmetics and accessory stuff. I only bought a few things. So what I did get from them was I got a foundation, which I wanted to find a new foundation. Since going from oily to dry skin, I will try anything and see how it works. I also got some of the AOA liquid concealer to try, a setting spray to try. And I also wanted to try, I've heard a couple of other people talk about their beauty blenders. Like, this thing was tiny. Like, it gets pretty big. It's super soft, so I'm super excited to try this. So anyways, everything on there, like, I think that this was $1.88. I actually think that this was the most expensive thing I bought, because this was $1.88. I do believe this was $1.50. Pretty sure this was $1 around there. All right, so my skin, I already have moisturizer and primer on. I already have my eyebrows on because honestly, I'm on my lunch break and I gotta make this one quick. So let me pin back your bangs. All right, so now we got the bangs out the way. So it's a nice glass bottle, like, dude, like for $1.50, this is pretty nice. It says it's a buildable satin foundation, is a lightweight liquid formula that delivers buildable coverage and a long-lasting natural finish. So again, I'm already moisturized and primed, and it's just got a little dropper. So maybe I'll try their beauty blender and maybe a brush. I'm not the best with the brushes, so like, I don't know. Let's give this a go. So, I mean, right off the bat, the color, it's a little bit pale for me, but that's not too bad. And first initial pass with the sponge, this is some very light coverage. Oh, I got up into my eyeshadow, whatever. Like, this is super light coverage. Like, I mean, this is very light coverage. Let's try the brush on this side. Okay, so this is just a Wet n Wild foundation brush. You know, I've been trying to get into using brushes more. I want to try them because I'm under the impression that you get better coverage with a brush than you do with a sponge on some foundations. So I want to give it a try, but so if anybody's got any good recommendations for any good brushes that don't cost an arm and a leg, let me know. So, like, with the brush, you can, like, I don't like the way it looks on my nose. That's better. Okay, so first layer is this is super light coverage. I think I'm just going to give it a second to dry down a little bit, and this time I'm going to put it on my hand. With all my hyperpigmentation and everything, I tend to like a little bit more coverage. Yeah, I feel like that's just like wiping it right off. Okay, so more coverage like right around here. That's a little better. I feel like my nose looks weird. All right, well, you know, this is not the amount of coverage that normally I go for. Normally I like a lot more coverage. Normally, you know, I don't want to see as much of my pigmentation issues peeking through. So, you know, this could just be me, user error, because I suck with the brush. I don't really... This could not be the right brush. I don't freaking know. I need help in the brushes. So next we're going to give the concealer a whirl, which just sort of just squeeze it out. Like, this stuff is thick. Like, this is no joke. This is some serious concealer. Oh, for the foundation, I got mine in the shade Fair Ivory. I mean, like, whoa. This is some... Maybe that's a little too much. Like, maybe that's a lot of too much. So, little goes a very long way. I almost feel like I could coat my whole face in the amount that I got on here. And I would have been my freaking eyeshadow. So, I mean, not bad. Obviously put way too much on. It's not the... It's not super high coverage. I would definitely say, like, I can still see some of my darkness poking through. Normally I would color correct before doing this, but I wanted to see how it would look. So I'm going to go ahead and set the rest of my face real quick. I will be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and set the rest of my face, and I just used the Ciate London Extraordinary Translucent Powder. For blush, I used the Tarte Amazonian Clay Doll Face. Highlighter, I just used a combination of these two colors from the Naked Cosmetics Fat Palette. And Park Avenue Princess for my warming up my mug. So last thing I want to try is the setting spray. Long-lasting, fragrance-free, and lightweight. So this is the bottle. Once you take it, I mean, for $1.88, you get a nice little bit. Let's... Huh? You know, it says fragrance free, like it's not super perfumey. There is like a tinge of a scent to it. Nothing overly invasive or anything. Still see it has a, I really like the sprayer on this, like, a lot. Like, I want to, let's just spray some more. So the setting spray, like, I really enjoyed the sprayer. I don't feel like I have any like big droplets on my face. How long y'all been letting me walk around with lipstick on the side of my face? I'm curious. I'll keep giving this a whirl. They're sponges. This is great. This is great. For $1.88, I totally plan on going back and getting more of these. Normally, I use the Real Techniques, the big orange ones, but I've recently heard that they changed them. and they're not as soft. This is nice. It's super soft and squishy. I like that it has the one flat side and then the rest is rounded. This gets in really good underneath your eyes. I enjoy this. The foundation. There's not as much coverage as I was hoping for. I was hoping I'd be able to build it up more around those areas. But, you know, it could just be, again, user error because I don't know how to use a brush. Maybe it does better with a brush. I don't know. I'll keep experimenting with this and see what I feel, how I feel. Definitely feel like it's going to be more for like like weekends and stuff when I don't really care if I have on makeup or not. The concealer, the concealer, I am interested to try it with a color corrector underneath of it. Simply because I know that I have horrible dark circles. But I mean, like, I don't notice. I mean, of course, I'm going to have some creasing because I'm fucking old. But I don't know, like, I don't feel like it looks dry or anything yet. But we'll see. I'm getting ready to go back to work. So I'm going to have this on for a couple of hours. I will update you guys in the description box and let you know how it held up through the day, if I noticed it, or the next couple of hours. I'll let you guys know how everything held up, what my final thoughts are, all that kind of shit. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.